Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris with Unbox Addiction, and this is an unboxing slash my opinion about the EXE C2 wallet case by a company called Ghostek. Uh, this is essentially just a iPhone 10 case with a card slot. If you saw my last video, I had a wallet case. Well, that one kind of is tearing apart, so I saw this on Amazon. Thought I'd check it out. I will be honest with you, hasn't really gotten the best reviews out there, and after playing around with the product, I'm inclined to agree. So, but let me just show you what's in it. As you can see right here, here's the box. It says by a company called Ghostek, and it's for the iPhone 10. But I believe they have them for all makes and models of the iPhone and either various Android phones. So let's crack this open. Just gives you a little rundown about the product. And there it is itself. These right here are actually metal, so you can use if you have like those magnetic car vent mounts, you can snap it on there. I mean, I like the material, but let's go ahead and get this out the box. All right. And there it is. Like I said, I like the little felt material on here, and this is leather, and then take that out of here. And then plastics on the sides. It does have a button for the power button, volume switch, and cutout for the silent and loud switch on the phone. Has these little webbed or honeycomb grooves to protect your phone, cutout for the camera, and then here is where the cards go into. So let's go ahead and get the phone in it. All right. Goes in there pretty easy. So, I mean, like I said, I saw this on Amazon. I liked it. I liked the color. I liked the way it made my phone look, and I just ready to have my phone look different. I do switch my cases up every so often because eventually I get bored with it. So, like I said, there's been a lot of bad reviews on Amazon saying the material doesn't last long and it tears up. And I'm going to be frank, just after having this case, I've only had it for a couple of days, and just looking at it, I'm inclined to agree somewhat. Like I'll show you in a minute. Let me go and put some cards in here. Like I think they say this thing can hold up to at least 5 cards or 3 cards with cash. The only thing that I think is what most people are saying is tearing up is this material here, where the card slot is. At first, I thought this was some type of like expanding material, like nylon or something, but it isn't. It's just some kind of fabric that doesn't really expand that much. So eventually, I can see this thing tearing. I mean, actually, when I tried to put a card in it when I first got it, I heard a tear. So the fabric is somewhat tearing already. So you probably can't see that, but that's pretty much it. I've also saw reviews saying that the felt material on the corners will eventually tear open, and like the more comes out in and out of your pocket, and that may happen. So we'll see. Like I said, I'll do an updated video probably a couple of weeks or months after owning this to see if that actually does ring true. But I mean, I like the way it makes the case look. This part is fine. Everything feels fine about it. I like this part, but yeah, I can see this part eventually tearing if you expand it with too many cards. So again, cutouts for the speakers and space for the lightning port. I mean, I like the way it makes the case. I like the way the case feels overall. I like the way it makes the phone look. But like I said, I'm inclined to agree with some of those reviewers on Amazon who says this doesn't last long. I think each user has their own experiences. I mean, if you take good care of your stuff, this probably will last long. If you're somewhat careless with it and just throw it in and out of your pocket, and not careful pulling it out of your pocket, then yeah, that I can see that happening. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Again, this is the EXE C2 iPhone wallet case, or really it's just a case with a card holder for the iPhone 10. Like I said, they also have them for the other various models as well. Anyways, that's it. I do apologize for the low lighting in here. I don't really like the way this video looks, but it's just the lighting in this room isn't adequate, so I do apologize about that. Anyways, if you have any questions, please like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, well, I appreciate you liking anyways. You guys take care.